Okay, this is for the Mercer Island Country Club. We're going to do curb repair and stripe. We've already striped this before, so just pull all the striping out of off an old job. They want to do this, they want to make all the curbs look perfect, but they don't want to replace them all. They want to like fill with epoxy on cracks and stuff, patch it. So I told them we would not do that because it will not last. And so anyhow, we're just going to go through, walk, and anything that looks bad we're going to make look better. So we'll start back down. You saw number 8 right there, that was 8 feet, but we'll come down to this entrance here and walk through it and address. There's probably about 15 or 20 locations that they want to do but not do right, if you will. So anyhow, number B is directly in front of us. We're going to start it right at the joint in the stall there, and we're going to follow it around. To the joint right here. So the second joint in. And then they want to fix this tree root too, so we're going to go 3 joints over and start again and take that, we'll see, maybe to the end. Maybe not, we'll see. So let me measure it B real quick. B's 32 feet, 13 feet of that's red, so I'm going to give you, I guess put how much of it's red or white or yellow, or red or yellow in the notes in case they choose for us to do the curb and curb painting but not the full restripe. Section B, we've got a void, so we're going to start, leave it, we're going to start at that joint again, and we're going to go 2 joints down. I lied, we're going to do the whole run, we're not going to save 3 feet. So B is 41 feet, and it's all red. They don't want to do any asphalt repairs. So we're going to have to feather over 2 root damaged areas. So we've got handwork on both of those. This section, he wanted to fill with epoxy on the big crack. So if we can do that, let's factor that in. So curb section C is going to start at this joint right here and go to the end. Curb section D is going to start at that joint right there and go to the next one. They are both 19 feet, so that's going to be D and E. Note that we have overlay on both of these, so we're going to have to feather in on both ends or use a lower mold to keep it low. But we've got about 4 inches of curb face showing. And then we want to feather in with this root here so it's not a big cracked lump. Here's location F, it's 12 feet. We'll go from joint to just cut it right there. That's right across from the front entrance. We're probably not going to get this one because they want to patch it, so let's bid it like we don't want it anyways. We're not gonna do a shitty job. And there's a few more down over here. This one, G for example, we're going to start at that joint, we're going to come to this joint, and we're going to lose a couple inches of reveal, so we'll have to feather that in and bring some dirt back to fill it. That's 15 feet, we'll start at the joint, and then we'll clean it up, cut at the crack right there. So now we're on to H, I, and J. H, we're going to just cut at the cracks, and that was 7 feet. I and J are back here. I, we got roots all measured as we go. So we're going to start at the joint right by my wheel. We're going to do this all by hand. It's not going to be fun. And we're going to feather back in to this crack right here. Oh, there we go. It's 20 feet on the dot, so it's all on the back there. And J, same thing. That's going to be on this side. All going to be by hand. It's not going to be fun. And they can't trim anything back, so it's going to be even worse. And I think that was 12 feet. Double check. let's go 13 feet on that, cut it at the crack and go back. We've got roots throughout. K, we're going to do the landscape island, the entire thing, and L is going to be the entrance. So I'll measure those up and let you know what they are. K is 50 feet, 29 feet of that's yellow. We do have one weep hole in it right now that I can see, but there's at least one, maybe two. L, we're going to start right here and we're going to take it out to the entrance. L is 19 feet, 11 of that is yellow. And same thing, we've got the roots that we're going to have to feather around. So again, a lot of handwork. They don't want to cut into the asphalt. Apparently the GM's dad did asphalt and she has a phobia of it. So there we go. So M is 8 feet in all red, starting the joint, going one joint. This is on the other side of the entrance where we had K and L. And then N, I told him we're gonna have to do the whole run starting at the corner and going back to the dumpster because it's all shot and original. And that is 48 feet. O is gonna be the run from this corner to that curb. It's all 6x8 and this will be all yellow. And that is 23 feet. Turning around, we have P. P's a foot. We're just taking the last foot off and we're going to put it back with the bevel to finish it. Q, we're going to take it from the new old transition all the way back. So Q's 25 feet. R, you can see that yellow chunk missing by the Honda. And I think that's going to be it for the curb repairs out here after we get Q done. Q's 24 feet, 18 feet of that is yellow. And it's starting at the yellow to not yellow transition. And we're going to go back, past the brake to the joint right there. He mentioned something about these scuff marks here on if we can do anything with them and fill them, and I told him no, so we're going to leave those as they are. So like I said, on the curb sheet under notes for customer, put how many feet of yellow or red it is in case they only pick the curb, and then for the restripe just pick an old bid, and that should be it. Oh, in bid comments, make a note that there are several areas of asphalt that need to be repaired that are a liability and a trip hazard and could cause a lawsuit or something nicer than that, but of that nature. That is it. And I lied, that last section, section R.